stop wasting hours running low-tier bounties on the Plains of Eidolon just to get a tiny fraction of your daily Ostron Standing. If you're still relying on Konzu's basic missions to max out your daily cap, you are taking the absolute longest road possible. In this guide I'm going to show you how to completely max out your daily Ostron Standing in under 20 minutes flat, using ultra-efficient stealth hunting, high-density cave mining loops, and loadout tricks that make the entire grind effortless. Before we break down these methods, if you find these guides helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you want to support the channel even further, check out our channel membership options right down below. We have two tiers available, the $2.99 SLG Fan tier and $9.99 SLG Partner tier. Now let's jump straight into how standing works.
Another job well executed.
Let's talk about how your daily limit actually works so you don't have to waste any effort. Your daily Ostron Standing cap is determined directly by your mastery rank. The math is very simple. Daily standing limit is mastery rank plus 1 times 1000. So if you are mastery rank 10, your daily limit is 11,000 standing, and if you're mastery rank 30, you can earn up to 31,000 standing every single day. There is a huge tip that many players miss. Activities like bounties give you standing immediately, meaning once you hit that daily limit, any extra work is completely wasted. However, physical items like unrefined gems and uncut fish can be banked in your inventory without limit. You can spend an hour farming hundreds of gems or fish on the weekend, store them in your inventory, and then simply log in during the week to trade them in at Cetus for an instant daily cap in less than 30 seconds. Now let's cover the absolute fastest method to max out your daily standing: conservation hunting. While Cetus has its own vendor, Master Tessonai, you should actually skip early Cetus gear and head straight to Fortuna on Venus. Buy the Fortuna Trank rifle from Smokefinger or the business for just 500 standing. This rifle has a much better scope, longer range, and puts animals to sleep instantly. Equip it to your gear wheel before heading out. Here is the step-by-step loop. First, always set your squad matchmaking to solo. Public squads will alert wildlife, ruin animal pathing, and pull unwanted Granier patrols right onto your position. Second, step out into Plains of Eidolon and hop into your Archwing. Pull out your Fortuna Trank rifle while flying. The scope automatically highlights the animal positions on your minimap and plays directional audio cues when animals are nearby. Third, stay at a distance, roughly 30 to 50 meters away. Common animals like quokkas and kondroks spawn constantly around the main lake and coastal hills. Always try to downwind and tranquilize them before they spot you. Getting a perfect capture gives you the maximum standing payout, often between 500 and 1200 standing per animal. If you catch a group of 3 quokkas without alerting them, that's up to 3600 standing in less than 30 seconds. You can easily max out your daily cap in under 20 minutes using this exact method. Our second core method is mining. This is slightly slower than hunting for pure standing, but it's extremely valuable because you need the mined materials for crafting anyway. Do not waste your time buying the basic no-sum cutters from Old Man Soombat in Cetus. Instead, head back to Fortuna and purchase the Sunpoint Plasma Drill from Smokefinger for 2500 standing. I know you have to go to Fortuna twice, I'm sorry. The Sunpoint Drill shows mining nodes on your minimap up to 50 meters away and gives you access to rare gem drops. Equip the drill on your gear wheel and head out the plains. When you aim at the vein, you will see a heat gauge on your screen. Hold your fire button and release it right inside the target bracket. If you hit the small bonus target ring, you get an extra bonus gems. Pay close attention to vein colors. Blue veins yield gems and minerals. You can take gems directly to Old Man Soombat in Cetus and trade them for massive amounts of Ostron Standing. Red veins yield metals and ores. Red veins do not give direct standing, but you need these metals to smelt alloys in your Orbiter Foundry for crafting. The best mining locations on the entire map are Twin Horns Cave near the southern pond and the Mount 9 Cave in the north. At least those are mine. These caves are packed with blue and red nodes, protected from enemy patrols. Once you clear a cave, simply fly outside or re-enter the Cetus gates to reset all the node spawns. Next up is fishing. While fishing is slower for pure standing per minute, you will still need to do it because fish components like fish oil, scales and special fish parts are mandatory for crafting Archwing launchers, Zaws and ranking up with Konzu. You can get 3 different spears from Fisher High Look in Cetus: the Lanzo, Tulok and Peram spears. Make sure you match the spear with the fish type or the spear will bounce off without catching. Always buy blueprints for luminous dye from High Look. Throwing luminous dye into the water makes all nearby fish glow brightly cyan, making them super easy to spot. Keep an eye on the plains day and night cycle. At night go to inland ponds to catch mortus lungfish. They do not require any expensive bait and give fantastic amounts of standing. Look for white ripples or splash effects on the water surface. These are hotspots. Throwing specific bait into active hotspots will spawn rare fish like mercrays, norgs and cuttles. When you return to Cetus, speak to Fisher High Look, choose Provide Fish to convert your catch into Ostron Standing, or select Cut Fish if you need raw materials for crafting. Now, what about Konzu's bounties? Bounties are great for early game rewards like Gara Warframe components, relics and mod sets, but for raw standing per hour they are much lower than hunting or mining due to time, defense stages and travel time. To speed up whichever method you choose, here are some essential quality of life tips. First, always play solo to keep animal and mining spawns consistent. Of course, if you play bounties and you're not strong enough, play it with a team, but these other parts, like the first three, like fishing, mining and hunting, they're best solo, at least for me. Second, pick up Master Rank 30, drop chance blessing from a player in any relay. This doubles the amount of gem nodes spawning across the map. Third, equip a Beast Companion with the Loyal Retriever mod. This gives you passive 13% chance to double any resource or gem pickup on the plains. Alternatively, bring the Oxylus Sentinel with the Scan Aquatic Life Forms mod to automatically highlight fishing spots and highlight fish without needing dye. Fourth, pick the right Warframe. Titania can fly around in Razor Wing while holding your mining drill or trank rifle, allowing you to reach cliffside nodes effortlessly. Ivara can permanently stay invisible, allowing you to walk right up to animals for easy perfect captures, or use her sleep arrow to tranquilize the whole groups at once. Finally, if you spot a Tusk Thumper roaming the plains, kill it. Destroying the armor plates on its 4 legs causes it to drop massive piles of plain resources, including rare gems, ores and fish components, saving you a ton of manual farming time. So this wraps up our ultimate Ostron Standing guide. If this video saved you time, leave a like, subscribe to the channel and drop a comment letting me know which method you prefer. Don't forget to check out channel memberships for early access and other perks. Thank you all for watching SerLorinGaming, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!